Hello, my name is Michelle Cordero. This presentation will analyze diversity and access of public school teachers in South Florida in terms of religious minority students. The chosen environment is a kindergarten through 6th grade school in Miami-Dade County, Florida. According to school enrollment records, while most of the children classify themselves as being Christian or belonging to some form of Christianity, about 15% of the school's population identify themselves as belonging to a minority religion. After examining previous year's enrollment records, it was concluded that religious diversity at this school has been steadily increasing since 2010. While the school does their best to include all students, it does not do much for those of minority faiths and non-believers. Practitioners attempt to reflect on the role they play in power and oppression in the school community, but often fall short. At this school, teacher evaluations do not take into account whether lessons and activities have been made accessible to all students' beliefs. According to the Power, Equity, and Inclusion Toolkit, inclusion and equity are promoted when educators constantly assess themselves and their work environments to counter disparities and facilitate improved and more equitable access for learners. With the rising number of students of minority religions, it is important to have professional development meetings for educators where they can learn about different religions and be better educated on diversity and multiculturalism. By doing this, teachers will be better able to plan their classes in order to respectfully include all of their students. Teachers must have an open line of communication with the families of their students so that they can be knowledgeable of their traditions and beliefs, as well as create a comfortable space for parents and children to speak with them. Teachers can accommodate when students are absent for religious holidays by assisting them in not falling behind or feeling overwhelmed or judged. A simple change to the school which would create a positive and accepting atmosphere would be to include all religious holidays on the school calendar. By editing this, we can show students that at this school it is believed that all religious holidays are important. Teachers can also bring in guest speakers to their classrooms to educate students on the holidays, religious practices, and history of all religions by incorporating a religious diversity program where students and community members can share their experiences. With the upward trend the school is having in terms of students of minority religions, educators and administrators must be willing to have tough conversations with each other and the students in order to create a comfortable environment where these changes can occur. These changes will create a safe, nurturing, and accepting environment where all students feel supported and can learn.